3 of the 9 imperatives of operations as described in FM30 are to designate, weight, and sustain the main effort, consolidate gains continuously, and understand and manage the effects of operations on units and soldiers. The main effort is a designated subordinate unit whose mission at a given point in time is most critical to overall mission success. At any given time, there should be a single main effort for a formation. A main effort could be a sustainment organization. It could be a cavalry formation conducting reconnaissance, or it could be something else. Commanders weight the main effort by providing it with the resources and support necessary to ensure its success. Commanders frequently face competing demands for limited resources, and they resolve this competition by establishing priorities of support. These priorities can include fire support, information collection, and sustainment, among many others. Commanders sustain the main effort by anticipating sustainment requirements and positioning supplies and capabilities to support the main effort. While there can only be one main effort at any given time, commanders may shift the main effort several times during an operation to increase the endurance of the overall force. Now, our next imperative is to consolidate gains continuously. This isn't a new idea. It's been in FM30 since 2017. It was perceived sometimes, though, as the last phase in an operation, something you do when combat is complete and time allows. This isn't the intent. Consolidation of gains occurs in every context, and it's about making temporary advantages enduring, turning tactical and operational gains into successful outcomes. This comes down to managing risk. Army forces who stretch themselves too thin may expand opportunities for enemy forces to extend the conflict, potentially by transitioning from conventional to irregular warfare. Consolidating gains continuously, not just as an afterthought when other operations are complete, is essential as Army forces contribute to achieving enduring outcomes. Our final imperative is to understand and manage the effects of operations on units and soldiers. Continuous operations rapidly degrade the performance of people and their equipment, particularly during combat. Prolonged combat operations, spanning weeks or more at a time, requires commanders and staffs to think differently than their recent experiences, where sustained combat seldom lasted more than a few days. Units and individuals engaged in prolonged combat will eventually become combat ineffective, and will require time to rest, reorganize, and potentially reconstitute. Leaders need to continuously assess their formations and individual subordinates' combat effectiveness, and be alert to indicators of fatigue, fear, indiscipline, and reduced morale, and take measures to deal with these indicators. For more information about the other 6 imperatives of operations, please watch our other videos in this series, or of course, download FM30 from the Army Publishing Directorate online.